Hi, I'm Adriana Gallinet, your embodiment and relationship coach, and this is my podcast. I spend most of my time reconnecting relationships, diving deep between the land of energy, and helping those couples, ignite that spark back in the bedroom. This podcast is for the universal, spellbinding people who love a little woo-woo and a thunder of truth. You're listening to Love, Sex, and Energy. Let's jump in. Hey, and welcome to our very first episode of Love, Sex, and Energy. I'm your host, Adriana Gallinet, and I am super excited and thrilled that I'll be sharing my podcast with you every single week. We will dive into love and what is love and how do we love ourselves again and how do we reconnect to ourselves and make ourselves happy and ignite that excitement back in our lives. After when we're young teens, we seem to have lots of excitement. And as we get older and decide to have kids, we've kind of lose that as women, and men also. They tend to lose it when they get married. They kind of become the breadwinner and forget how to bring the excitement back in the relationship, which brings me to sex. Like, how do we ignite that in the bedroom? It's my number one question. Adriana, how do we do it? How do we find that buzz and the excitement? I'm just so tired. Or I do it, but there's more to fun and passion than being robots, right? My show will talk about how to ignite that energy and that buzz between you two, how to step into that zone of energy, love, and respect for one another. And if you love a little woo-woo, then this is a place for you because I will give you a lot of woo. And how that works for me and how I help couples with my special gifts of reading people and stepping into their little private space in their minds to really call them out. And I've been gifted as a psychic medium since the age of 5. So when couples come and work with me, I call out their shit pretty quick. It's amazing and it's exciting and it's fun to see the development over time with amazing, amazing clients. And if you're into wanting, or if you want to step in and write some questions that you have and you might want to keep it private and silent. And, I won't disclose your name on here, but I'm happy to answer those questions that you might have about relationships and all the stuff in the bedroom, or even how to just reconnect to yourself, whether you be man or woman. We often zone in and zone out in different parts of our relationships, reconnecting those pieces within yourself so you can step in at 100% your authentic self, and your partner can too, often makes life a lot easier. We tend to be rolling off a little bit exhausted or half empty because we're so super fixated on what we're doing and where our life is going and making sure the bills are paid and making sure what we call busy stuff or crap stuff that I like to talk about with my couples, to actually pencil that stuff in and have love talk. Love talk is so important, to have that time where you talk about all that uncomfortable stuff in conversations. I will dive more into that in future episodes. Thank you for joining me. And next week, I'll be sharing with you my little story of how I started and where I've come from to get to this place and how I've been helping, women and men and couples over the last 15 years. And a very, very exciting story. So keep tuned and thanks for the love. Shine bright and see you all next week. That's it for another episode of Love, Sex, and Energy. Connect on all socials at Adriana Gallinet. Hit the follow button, share with friends, and if you have some time, write a review. As they say, the energy flows in universal ways, so always remember to shine bright. Till next time, see ya.